Hey, I'm reloaded. You motherfuckers think you big time? Don't watch my man slop shot. You gonna die big time.
I wonder, you ain't save me no Don?
Uh-huh.
You ain't save me no Don Julio game?
Man, you know that shit.
Man, that's crazy. So,
What's the word, shit, man? Slap shot you, and I got a dope guest for you to see. Let the people know you are, boss.
it's your boy Jay Swishes, Mr. Put That Shit On, Mr. Him Duncan,
Him and T-Tebow. That's a fact.
Mr. Toxic Hero.
Fact. All right, man. Straight from Brownsville, man. What you think of that Tyson fight?
I like that niggas got their bread.
Keep it at that.
Let's just say that. I like niggas got their bread.
I got you, man. All right, man. Yo, so grinding for a few years, man. I think the track with Rowdy is what put me on your work and
Okay,
stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah, man. And you just dropped the thing. You just dropped the previous EP. You know what I'm saying? You're going with the Him series. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on next?
So right now, the Him series is actually over with, like that's done. So right now I actually got 2 singles out right now that's doing their thing. One is called Pronto, the other one is called Mona Lisa, and they going crazy right now. The project is gonna be called Toxic Hero. I don't got a date for that yet, but you know it's sooner than later. Let's just say that. But right now we focus on Pronto and Mona Lisa for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then, and for the people that haven't heard it, well, how would you explain Pronto and how it differs from your work? Because it's going kind of crazy right now.
Pronto and Mona Lisa is definitely, like, I created my sound, which is a hip hop and R&B fusion with Afro and dancehall and reggae flavor to it. So, you know, I created a lane for myself because I wanted to separate myself from these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, really show these niggas you can't do what I do. I'm in my own section, my own lane by myself. I bring the vibes, we getting money, vibes for the ladies, vibes for the women, vibes for the Mona Lisas. You know, we outside doing what we supposed to do. You feel me? So that's really the vibes, an instant of what that sound, what it's gonna make you feel like when you listen to those both records. I kind of explain and mesh it together, but that's what you're gonna get from these records.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, then, so are we looking at the top of 2025 for the release of the project?
For the EP.
Yeah.
We might got to keep that on the hush because we got other things in the works that you know that's in play right now. Can't talk about it at this moment, but just know that it's a lot of things in the works right now. Like it's a lot going on.
Usually, we can usually look forward to a dope collab from you and stuff like that. Or you have any that you allowed to talk about yet, or is that under the wraps? Too?
Remember what I said? It's a lot in the works right now.
I got you, man. All right, man. So getting into it, looking at your background from Brownsville, West Indian parents. And stuff
Yeah, definitely.
Like
and I was born in Canada as well, Toronto, Ontario.
Ontario. Okay, I got you. But both of your parents was into music.
Yeah, my mom was a gospel singer. My pops was a DJ.
I got you. So how your mom feel about your music?
My mother passed away.
I'm sorry.
My mother passed away a while ago. You know what I'm saying? You know, she died right after I graduated middle school. She actually died the summer I went into high school. So, you know, so yeah.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good, bro.
I got you. All right, man. And your father's Smith. So I'm guessing some of the musical influence came from him.
Yeah, from both. I'm not close with my dad like that, but you know, I'm definitely influenced by both of them. You know, it's in my blood.
I got you. So I read that you that you used to play ball. You know,
that's a fact.
For the approval and stuff like that. Yeah. So have y'all been working on that, or is still kind of like a little bit strained as far as the relationship?
Yeah, it's never gonna change. It's like a rap on that. You know what I'm saying? It's a rap on that, but. I'm at an age where I know that that's still my father and shit like that. But like as far as like
it ever being reconciled, you don't see
it's
it.
a rap for that.
I can see that. I got you, bro. All right, man. So how's the thing, man? So you knee deep in the music industry now. What's your experience been like? You would say.
Lit experiences, traveling. Coming across fuck niggas, coming across bullshit, coming across bullshit, coming across, sharks. This shit is cutthroat, and this shit made me into a shark. You gotta be a shark, and you gotta know the business. So I would say my experience has been dope. I went to a lot of like dope events, traveling, a lot of dope, parties, shit that I never even seen before in my life. I seen it. No, some of the shit that I seen, if like, it's just like, man, if only I could have one of them glasses that got the camera.
Yeah. Have us tuned in with you.
It's like, yo, niggas don't even know the type of shits that I seen. Like.
Was this something you was expecting coming into it? Did you think I
had a little taste of it, because in the beginning when I first got my start in the music, I was around Tory Lanez, through somebody named Johnny Cashflow. So I was around, see my one and twos in the beginning until I branched off, started doing my own thing, and then I seen more. So I seen a whole lot on my journey. I seen a whole lot, but I feel like. One thing that I would say is that it made me have like, you gotta have tough skin for this shit. You gotta have heart, and you gotta be consistent, and you have to learn. Like, don't get it it's not about going in the studio and recording the best music. Like that's like, if you're really talented, that's easy. That's light work. You know what I'm saying? I can make records and hits in my sleep, but it's about more than that. It's about learning the business, you know what I'm saying? Learning your fans, learning yourself, learning your brand, learning your marketing. That's how you make the dollars. That's how you make the money.
Bro, it's crazy. I was just watching a clip. Shout out to Rome Streets. He said the talent is monetizing your talent.
Right.
So yeah,
it's like a lot of niggas in the hood that play ball and they super nice. You be wondering how the fuck you ain't make it into the NBA. But it's like, again, it's more to do. It's more to do than just the actual talent itself. There's so much other things that go into it to maximize that and to get to that point where now the talent matters. There's so much other things. So I would say like it like, I'm a student of the game. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? And I pride myself on having knowledge. Once you have knowledge, especially, niggas know they can't play with you. When you walk into these meetings, when you walk into the room and they know what your mind is about. They see this, they can't play with you.
I got you. So I mean, I with all the politicking and all that type of stuff, how do you lock in and get a project done at that point? You understand what I'm saying? With all that grinding and all that footwork, all that networking, you understand what I'm saying?
As I said, like, for me, music comes like this to me, so it doesn't really get in the way of anything. I love this. I love music. Some artists, they look at it as a hustle. To each his own. If that's. But I actually love this shit. I actually love music. I love this shit is in me. Like I was doing it before I had anything going on. You know what I'm saying? You had to start somewhere. So my love for it has always been there. I didn't do it just for a hustle. You know what I'm saying? I did it because I had the love for it. I love music. I love this shit. So it's like, it's easy for me, bro. Like, it don't get in the way of me. I have too many songs, bro.
Yeah.
Too many.
A hard drive full of some music and stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you said earlier you used to roll with Tory and stuff like that. What did you learn from Tory? Cause
work ethic.
Oh, okay.
Work ethic.
He locks in.
Work ethic. Work ethic. Just work. The amount of songs he makes, his talent, just everything, bro. Like, just work ethic, And again, shout out to my boy Johnny Cashflow for even, getting me involved in this situation, bringing me around so I could, come around the team and all that stuff. So yeah, I've just learned work ethic, and that's what I seen, and I took that off. I learned other things too, but that's more on a personal level and certain things that I don't want to get into. But as like the main thing, I definitely seen it's work, consistency and work.
Okay, I got you. All right, so I think Brownsville is the birthplace of like Brooklyn drill and stuff like that. What would you say would be like the state of like New York drill in general, like right now?
Shout out to all the drill artists that's doing their thing and all that stuff, but drill is dead, bro.
It's
like,
dead. It's not dying. It's dead.
It's dead. Like right now, it's like, bro. Right now it's more on the melody side of things. Sexy drill. They got their wave right now. And all that. You know what I realized though? No shade, no disrespect, but it's like, since that wave came about, it's like certain artists just copying that wave. It's like one after the other, like
sexy drill.
Yeah, like one after the other. Like nobody is like trying to create a lane for themselves. Like nobody's trying to stand out. Like this is me. This is me. This is why I pride myself on my sound and what I got going on, because I'm not following the trends. I'm making a new trend. I'm making my own wave. I'm making my own sound. When people, they're gonna get a J Swishes sound. When you hear me, you ain't gonna be like, damn, this sound like the last shit. This sound like the other nigga. This sound like, it's like nobody's not even trying to be creative and really tap into their artistry, tap into themselves.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I noticed that like once for sure Pop, I think at every song that came out that summer, you could play right after for sure.
Right, that sounds like one long ass song, but and that's no shade and no disrespect. I'm just calling it how it is. I'm just calling it how I see it. But I could never shit on nobody, especially black brothers, especially young niggas that's doing their thing, getting their money, feeding their family. I could never knock that. Go ahead, go up. I'm just saying on a creative side of things, on the music side of things, like that's what I pride myself on, and that's why I feel like I stand out and these niggas can't fuck with me.
I got you. Alright, man. So once again, like you said, you had West Indian parents. Does that play into the music?
Of course. Of course. That's why I said like my sound is like a hip hop R&B meshed with an Afro and reggae dancehall fusion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna hear me going in and out of those pockets. You know what I'm saying? It's fluent.
I got you. Well, now that explains the link up with Cranium and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was giving little teasers even back then. But now I really mastered my sound. Like now, from Pronto, Mona Lisa, and the new music that's to come, I feel like I crafted the sound now. I really you honed in on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's the music that's coming. You think Mona Lisa and Pronto is fire?
I'm glad I'm glad I could lock in with you before. You understand? I said before it got too difficult. That's the whole big side thing. So I mean, so how do you market that for like the thing for the winter and stuff like that? Because that sound like a summer kind of vibe. How we gonna market that for the winter?
Which record you talking about?
No, the new music.
Oh, the new music.
Yeah, the new music.
Because if you listen to Pronto and you listen to Mona Lisa, it's all season. Those are all seasons. Like the sound of it, it doesn't just specifically just give
a summer bop.
So you know that's the thing. I know you think that because you hear reggae, you hear dance, you think you automatically
Afro beats. You think
you automatically
brunch.
But look though, Afro artists don't only shine in the summer, do they? Burna Boy gets streamed all year round.
True, sir.
All of these artists get streamed all year round. It's not honed in on just the summer thing. And my sound again is a fusion of two things, two different genres, and I blend it together to make one sound. You know what I'm saying? So it don't have no season on it. Okay. It don't have no season on it.
One thing I could say is in research for this, I did look back at a lot of your interviews and stuff like that. I do enjoy your confidence though. You have a lot of confidence in your sound and which direction you're going in. Where does that come from?
I mean, I feel like if you don't got confidence, you can't do music. Cause it's like you gotta be confident in what you do, period. Like you can't do anything and not have confidence. You can't be interviewing me if you wasn't confident in what you do.
True, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you feel like you that nigga in this shit. As you should. As you should. Because if it's gonna come across like if you're not confident in yourself, people gonna see that. And it's not gonna resonate. It's not gonna hit. It's just like I know I'm great. So it's like that's how I present myself every time. You know, I know what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? When you're an artist and you sign up for this shit, you have to be an artist. You know, artist is not just, again, it's not just creating music. How you talk, how you present yourself, how people look at you. Conversations, how you walk, how you talk, it's everything. It's not just, you gotta live and breathe this shit. It's never, oh, one this way and this, nah, it's the switch always gotta be on. You feel me? Everybody always gotta catch your vibe, always gotta feel your energy, because you never know who you talking to that don't know you. And first time impression, you can't get that back.
True. So whenever the light hit, you shine.
Of course, even when it's off, it's still J Swishes. Even when it's off.
I got you, man. Alright, so 2025 coming, man. Besides the projects, are we expecting anything else? Are we touring? We doing any shows in the
Best
city
believe
and stuff?
Shows is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like we going from city to city. It's just takeover at this point. You know, we going full throttle. Like you're gonna see a lot of J Swishes. You're gonna see a lot of movements. You're gonna see a lot of motion. You're gonna see just a lot of just in your face. If you hate me, I'm gonna make you hate me even more, like respectfully. Like, so I suggest if you hate me now, just block me now, my nigga. And if you love me, you gonna love me even more. I'm telling you, cause I got a lot in store for the people. I got a lot in store for the people that love my music, love J Swishes, the brand, everything. I just got a lot. I just wanna give my full self to the people, you know. I'm doing a service. That's how I look at it. I'm just here to serve.
Perfect. All right, man. And so now, as far as like the 2025 and everything else goes, are you planning on venturing out besides the music?
Of course, fashion. You know, I'm into fashion. You know, it's I'm light right now. I'm light right now. You know, I'm chilling right now because actually I really just came from the studio, another studio session. I was in there for hours and hours and hours, so I'm cool right now. But they know what it is. It's Mr. Put That Shit On for a reason. Like, shit is. I wake up and I put that shit on. But basically, yeah, my brand is my got 2 lines coming out, merch coming out, all those things. So I'm really gonna get into fashion. It's gonna be a lot of like, you know, actual pieces for the fans and the people that, you know, that support me to consume. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fly shit only. Ain't no garbage. Ain't no regular shit. You know, I put time and effort and I'm not gonna create nothing that I wouldn't wear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make nothing that I wouldn't wear. So I really take time and pride in everything that I do. Everything. Otherwise, I just won't do it at all.
I got you.
So look out for that.
All right, man. And so as you continue to elevate, man, I just want to let you know, man, Brooklyn's definitely been proud of you so far, man.
Man, I appreciate that.
No problem, man. It's all love, man. And did you give us the title
for the project?
Yeah.
Toxic Hero.
Toxic Hero. Okay.
It's soon coming. There's no date on it, but right now, go check out my 2 new singles, Pronto and Mona Lisa. Telling
Visuals.
you. Oh, we work. Video. We just got the video shoot date today. Got to shoot the video for Pronto is on the way. We're just gonna make a movie. Like, it's just like right now we got foot on that gas, it's full throttle, and it's just motion, bro. Like, it's just all gas ahead, no brakes.
Yeah, I got you.
Know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I appreciate you putting up Times Square.
I appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
For sure.
At One World Studios. I got boy Wonder actually behind the camera right now, man. Shout out to him, man. Once again, shout out to Panama, man. Slap shot you. We out, man.
Okay, I'm reloaded.